Hi guys. So I'm still kind of getting set up here. I kind of changed some stuff around if you didn't notice. There we go. Hi beautiful boys and ghouls. Trying to find everything I need because I've been slacking today. That light is really bright. So we're going to do a face mask today. I just kind of figured why not. I changed my filming setup just a little bit. You guys notice what is different here? Anybody that's watched my videos before anyway. If you guys are chatting, I'm not seeing it. So let me make sure my chat is on. There we go. Hi Priscilla, how are you today? A Life at Home. I don't think I've seen you on my channel before. Are you new? Did you come over from another chat, or were you referred by someone? Getting my hair ready here so we can do a face mask. What's your name, dear? You are new. We're gonna try the hi Alice, how are you? We're gonna do a face mask today and just kind of chit chat because I changed some things. You notice what's different about my little filming area here? Hi Anne Marie, it's wonderful to meet you. So we're gonna do the Boscia Luminizing Pink Mask today. Let's see if it has any information on it about what's cool. Okay, let's read the little box. It says, get selfie ready skin with an innovative peel off mask that helps boost skin clarity and helps minimize the appearance of pores, removes dirt and impurities, absorbs excess oil, and reveals a healthy glowing complexion. I'm not going to be able to say this word, guys, so I'm going to torture it. It's Montmorillonite clay, absorbs excess oil and dirt from the skin. I'm glad to hear you're good, Alice. Absorbs excess oil and dirt from the skin. Pine bark extract, moisturizing plant derivative, helps promote elasticity to help prevent the look of the first signs of aging. And then vitamin C helps brighten skin tone and reduce the look of fine lines, which y'all know I can definitely reduce my fine lines. This is the first time I'm trying this mask, and actually the first time I'm doing a mask video. I just kind of wanted to film today after putting this guy here up. You guys see I have a bit of a backdrop going on. I figured y'all were tired of seeing my clean clothes hanging on the rack over there. I just went and got some fabric. Hi Mia, how are you today? Thank you for the compliment on the kitty ears. I love using my kitty ears. It helps keep my hair out of the way. Hi Kim, how are you? So yeah, I just went and got some fabric from Walmart and kind of hung it up with hooks to the ceiling because I got tired of y'all looking at my dirty clothes. I'm just going to apply this with my fingers because it is just like a squeezy tube mask. So I figured that'll probably be fairly easy to use. It says to apply a thick layer, and it's actually quite a thin formula. So something tells me we're going to use quite a bit of this mask. I'm not sure how long it's going to take and dry. It looks good. Thank you, Alice. I'm pretty excited I finally got off my butt and did it. The crazy thing is y'all can't tell. It's like a red satin. And then over that I put like a black fishnet. Hi, Elite Legends. How exactly is your name? Elite Legend Toys and Collectibles. It's nice to see you. I'm actually going to do, I know I usually do the beauty type videos, you guys, but I've got all my Funko stuff out. So once I get off of here, I am actually going to film my Funko collection because I have a lot of friends and a lot of the channels I watch do Funko Pop videos, and I enjoy watching those immensely. I love seeing everybody's collection. My collection is very, very small, but I'm pretty excited about it. Pretty excited to show you guys. I figure, you know, y'all sit and put up with my beauty videos, so I will go ahead and I will do a Funko Pop video. Because why not, right? It is taking a lot of this mask to actually get it to be any sort of opaque. I actually bought something else, and I'll show you guys in a little bit, to work on this whole YouTube's thing and try to make some things better. Your hubby has thousands of Transformers? That's got to be an insane collection. I've never heard of anybody collecting Transformers before, actually. That's a new one for me. Somebody just popped on and I saw it say, "Hey girl," and I'm not sure who it was because I wasn't looking right at the screen at that time. I just got mask on my eyebrow ring. But that's okay. At least it's not in the brow, right? But yeah, I just figured I'd jump on here and do a little bit of a chit chat. Oh, it's Miss Kelly. Hi, Miss Kelly. I just came from her live, and actually I won a little something over there, so I'm pretty excited about that. I think we got this pretty well applied. I still see a few spots, and being that it's a peel off mask, I want to make sure we get plenty of it on. This is like Pepto-Bismol pink. I really was not expecting it to be so pink, but that's okay. Bunnies! I see bunnies from Tavy Smith. I'm not sure why we're putting bunnies. Is it because I'm so pink? This would have been a perfect mask to do for like Easter. Oh, you guys can't even tell how pink I am. Hold on, let me turn that light off and then you'll be able to see. That's the light I usually turn on when I'm doing... You just like bunnies? Okay, I'm good with that. That's the light I usually turn on when I film beauty videos. And now that's super dark. So I guess we're just going to be bright. But it makes my eyes look kind of open. Hi, hey, Holly, how are you today? Have you guys seen or entered my subscriber giveaway? I do have a giveaway right now, but there is a bit of a task to it. Let me show you guys how pink this mask is. Look at this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you, but it seriously looks like Pepto-Bismol on my face. It's ridiculous. But I'm guessing everything's kind of glinting off the new background. So yeah, that's okay though. But it's seriously like Pepto-Bismol pink. What's everybody loving right now? I didn't really have a plan of what I was going to talk about today. I just figured, well, what the heck? I'll jump on. I'll try a new face mask, see if we like it, see if it hurts to peel off, which I don't think this one is going to. Again, this is the Boscia Luminizing Pink Mask. I'm not sure how long it's going to take to dry, but the packaging I read somewhere, leave on for 30 minutes. So I figure that'll be about the length of this live because, I don't know, I just don't stay live all that long usually. How is everybody doing today? You just winged it? I usually just wing it too. I try to be prepared, but I'm absolutely horrible at being prepared. And I just kind of talk about whatever comes to my mind. I'm the type of person I totally go off on tangents. So yeah, there's that. Hi, Carmen. How are you today? Carmen, I know you entered the giveaway, girl, because you were already following Chris and Kathy. I just really wanted to show them some love. Kathy's been super sweet. I talk to her all the time. But they've been struggling to grow their channel, and I feel like as a community, we should support each other. Not everybody's going to have 1 million subscribers because honestly, it's not about that. It's not about the PR. Well, PR would be nice. Let's not lie. But it's really not about that. For me personally, the people that I love watching are the ladies that I feel are real. They're relatable. And just love makeup. Like, I started this on a whim back in December because I just love makeup. I like sharing, and I only have a couple female friends here that I actually share with. So that's why I decided I was going to go ahead and start doing videos after a lot of encouragement from friends and stuff, you know, at work. People that I'm closest to are like, "Oh my God, your makeup's amazing. You should do YouTube." Well, I'm not so good at the YouTube, but I can do, I can beat the hell out of my eyes. I probably shouldn't swear. Sorry. Support is everything. It is a great outlet to meet amazing people, and I have met some really amazing people. Like I said, the people that I'm supporting for my current giveaway, Chris and Kathy, they are absolutely the sweetest people ever. Kathy is, oh my God, she's amazing. Let's just say that. Like, I could go on and on about them. And then I found some really cool people too, people that I can relate to, people that I want to talk to. You know, we're not all perfect, we're not all plastic, and honestly, who wants to be? Like, I definitely don't. Don't get me wrong, I love beauty, and I do watch a couple of large beauty gurus, because you guys know I do love my Jeffree Star. I liked Jeffree Star ever since his first liquid lip launch. Matter of fact, I actually have the very first launch that he did. I have Unicorn Blood, and then I think I've decluttered the other ones. But yeah, I love my Jeffree Star lippies, and I've been with him pretty much all along just because he came out with such interesting colors. I was instantly drawn to him. And this is before I started paying any attention to YouTube and him, in all honesty, before I started watching beauty videos on YouTube. Who does that, do you guys prefer to watch smaller YouTubers, or do you prefer to watch like beauty gurus when it comes to makeup and things of that nature? Yeah, Carmen, I know you met me on their channel. Gosh, they are so sweet. Priscilla, you like the smaller ones too. So do I. No Drama Makeup Mama, Jessica, she is absolutely a total sweetheart. I met her somewhat recently, but I've talked to her so much since then, and she is absolutely amazing. If you guys hadn't checked her out, I'll try to, if I remember once we are done being live, I'll try to remember to put some of the channels that I really enjoy. Let me see if I can move you guys and get rid of some of this like harsh lighting, and that's going to be down too far. Yeah, No Drama. Jessica's absolutely amazing. And Natoma from Confidence Plus. She's pretty damn awesome too. I like subscription box unboxings too, especially when I see somebody and I'm like, oh, I didn't get that. Or, hey, that's the same box I got. I think that's super fun. My favorite was probably the, I'm trying to figure out someplace lower to put my camera so we can not be so pink. Yeah, Confidence Plus is really sweet. Natoma is really sweet. And I'm getting notifications, so I'm trying to set my phone down at the same time. Yeah, Confidence Plus is really sweet, and Jessica's been absolutely like super supportive and super amazing. Like, those ladies really do a great job at getting people to support one another, and that's really something that I find important here on YouTube. You guys, how bad is the lighting right now? Because it looks really bright on my screen. Like, this is, oh, that's a little better. This is, I just put the backdrop up today, hence me saying I was going to go live today. What are some other recommendations for you guys for smaller channels? Like, who else do you enjoy watching? I do watch Porcelain. I absolutely love Porcelain. Obviously, at this point, you can't really call Alexandra Ryan a small YouTuber because she's blown up so much. I do watch Just Ann Priscilla. She does some of the best unboxing. Her and Abdabs. I think I watch Just Ann more. I don't know. I guess I like her personality a little bit better, maybe. I feel like she's being a little more real. Like, don't get me wrong, I think Abby's being real too. I prefer watching Just Ann's version because they do get a lot of the same boxes. And sometimes there's just not enough hours in the day for YouTube. I want there to be, but there's not always. Did anybody else do masks today or post new videos today? I know I have a lot of people in here that... Let's talk with Jamie Johnson and Quilty Mom and Molly. I actually just saw them, and I am going to go and subscribe to them. I haven't watched any of their videos. I did see them in Kelly's live. Those are brand new channels to me, so I will be checking them out. And Priscilla, I know I'm already subscribed to you. At least I think I am. I'm pretty sure I am. I am, right? Yeah. I'm pretty doggone sure I already am. Oh, sorry guys. I'm just trying to clear the notification that just popped up on my phone. And I have a weird setup today because the way I used to film, I had like a large lamp on my table, and I would set my phone up where like up kind of near the light bulb of the lamp. Well, today I went and got new lamps. Hey, Omzi. Oh my God. I'm so happy you're here. We're just doing a face mask and chit-chatting and talking about support. Hi, Mary Charles. Talking about supporting each other and supporting small channels. Actually, guys, Omnia, I believe I say her name right. I could be wrong. I actually call her Omzi all the time. I have since I've known her way back from MySpace, and we used to make Paint Shop Pro graphics, which I can still do. I just kind of burnt out on it, I guess. I lost my creativity for a little while, but I still have everything. I just don't do them anymore. But Omnia has a channel too. She does a lot of reviews on soaps and wax melts. So if you're into that kind of thing, she posts so many good indie companies like Etsy shops and stuff of that nature. Omzi, you need to give us some good soap recommendations. I need Disney scented soaps. Just saying. You guys know me. I do feel this mask starting to tighten up pretty quickly, actually. It said about 30 minutes. I'm not sure if I applied quite enough to really get a good peel on it, but curvy hips and tinted lips. I am subscribed to her as well. I'm subscribed to another one that's a plus size beauty person. You make your own soaps? How did I knew that, but I didn't know you were still doing it. But yeah, I'm subscribed. Beauty with Tatiana is a small channel, and she does different beauty boxes that most don't. So I will definitely have to check her out. But yeah, I'm subscribed to another plus size beauty YouTuber, but she does mostly goth makeup, and that's the Frosted Donut. And she just like, I don't know, I just like her. She reminds me a lot of me because you guys know, well, you guys don't really know. I haven't done a lot of it on here, but I am absolutely, I live the goth lifestyle. I am very darkly inclined. I watch horror movies, but then I'm a Disney girl too. So I'm a little bit of both. But yeah, I love watching horror movies. I love listening to darker music. I want to put music in my videos, but I'm so scared of copyright strikes. I used to do a lot of, before I started actually like doing YouTube and being on camera for YouTube, I had a lot of old live concert videos, like things I would just take and kind of upload like at the shows that I went to. And one of the videos I had up was a band called Rammstein, if anyone's familiar with them. It was the song Engel, and the performance was absolutely beautiful. And that video was not only copyright struck, or instead of like most of my old live concert videos, they would they do a copyright, but it was just for the music. They allowed use on it. It was fair use. They didn't make a big deal out of it. Kim, you were a goth in high school in the 80s. I love it. I wasn't quite in high school in the 80s, but I am quite a bit older, so. But I did start being goth in the 80s. I was born in 81, which I know that's completely telling my age, but I did start being goth by about 85. Like I found black nail polish and I never looked back, which is funny because I never do my nails anymore. And I totally forgot what I was talking about, you guys. I do that a lot. That's why I don't do a lot of lives, because I get distracted by the comments and I have no idea what I was talking about now. And I have hair in my mask, but that's okay. Black everything. I still actually have, like, if you could see the clothes that I covered up today, I still have quite a bit of black in my wardrobe. But the area I live in, we have a very amazing goth bar. or goth nightclub that still exists, that's still just as popular as it has been. So yeah, I still get all gothed out in my corset, my platforms, my fishnets, and we go to the goth bar. So that look isn't something that ever really went away from. I still shop at Hot Topic too, Kelly, but in all honesty, Hot Topic's not what it once was. Now, the funny thing is some of that is coming back. Like I'm starting to see crushed velvet in stores. I'm starting to see even PVC. Like I went into a Forever 21 because I saw that they had a PVC top, which if you're goth and you're still actively goth, you would understand how much money gothic clothing is. It's like absolutely ridiculously overpriced. So to see a PVC top in Forever 21 for like $20, like you want to jump for joy. You're like, oh, yes, I don't care that it's in Forever 21. I can barely fit in Forever 21 clothes. But yes, Kelly, that is the main reason I still shop at Hot Topic, because I love Disney and they have a lot of really great Disney merchandise. You'll never recover from the cost of trip pants. You know what's funny? I probably have a couple trip items to this day. I didn't wear the big fat trip pants, but I wore trip dresses and I wore trip skirts, and I still wear them to this day. They're not as easy to find, but let me tell you, my ex-boyfriend wore trip pants all the time, and I spent quite a bit of money growing his collection in the last couple years. You guys, I need to color my hair so bad. My red looks terrible. The black looks all right, but the roots are growing out on it. I don't know if you guys have ever really seen my hair down all that much. Trip pants are a hard find. Actually, Hot Topic online sells a lot of trip pants nowadays. What are some of the bands you like? Oh my God, girl. I just read those bands. Yeah. Depeche Mode, The Cure. Actually, I saw Depeche Mode like a couple years ago. I'm okay with country because my boyfriend's really into country, so there is some stuff that I like that's country. But yeah, I saw Depeche Mode a couple years ago, and David Gahan still has an absolutely amazing voice. At first, I thought he was using a vocal track, but then Martin Gore sang, and he sounded terrible. And The Cure is like a band that's on my bucket list. Bauhaus was amazing. Actually, I'm getting ready to do a video on my Funko Pop collection for my subscribers that are really into Funko and pop collecting, which my collection is pitiful compared to theirs. But the one Funko Pop that I'm like drooling over, or from the Labyrinth series, like I want to have the Jareth Goblin King Pop so bad. I'm kind of rambling tonight, guys, and stumbling over my words because I'm nervous. I haven't really done a live like this before. There's always been like a reason why I was going to do it. I love Labyrinth too. That is like my favorite all-time movie. Like I cried when David Bowie died, and I pulled out Labyrinth and I watched it like 3 times in a row. I can still quote the entire beginning of that movie. Donnie Darko is a good movie. I'm a big fan of James Duvall, who was in that movie. I know everybody knows that Jake Gyllenhaal was the bunny, but the guy that actually, the actor that was actually in that movie was James Duvall. He was also in a movie called Doom Generation, which was, it was kind of an end all be all, like, I don't even know how I want to describe it without it sounding offensive, but I don't mean it. Like I have so much love for this movie. It was like a stereotypical goth movie at that point. Like every time they cashed out something, their total was $6.66. Perry Farrell from Portal for Pyros was the cashier in one of the stores. The music was very, and Rose McGowan was in that as well, and she was just like a beautiful little goth. Why do you say wow, Kim? I know I just kind of ramble. This is what happens in real life. When you know me, I will just take a topic and run with it. So that's another reason I kind of went to do the YouTube thing, because I'm very chatty. What other movies do you guys like, or what other music are you into? What does everybody listen to? That's awesome. We have a lot in common. I'm happy when I have subscribers that are into the same things I'm into, because I am very outside of the box. I have done some at least one extreme goth look on my channel, and I kind of want to do some more. I've done a Disney inspired look that was like a half face where I did Sleeping Beauty on one side and Maleficent on the other, and I thought that was super fun. But then I've done like just normal looks, and I featured a lot of the brands I've featured on my channel and used on my channel have been kind of edgier, bold brands, which is funny because I'm wearing no makeup tonight because I decided we were going to do a mask. And like I said, you guys, I can feel the mask tightening up. I can see it's not actually dry yet. You guys can kind of see how pink it is if I get a little closer to the camera. It is tightening up. This looks so terrible. Like, my skin texture does not actually look like that. So I guess it's just how the mask applied. You still like punk rock, Blink-182, Marilyn Manson. I still listen to Marilyn Manson, Rob Zombie. I love Rob Zombie. I still am totally into Rob Zombie. And you listen to Bob Dylan too. That's awesome. Okay, yeah, I totally froze up. My phone froze up. Are you guys still with me? Miss Kelly, I totally agree Rob Zombie should direct a season of American Horror Story if you're still here. I see a couple of you guys are still in here. Oop. I'm trying to set the camera back up now that we had internet issues. We still hear you guys? Am I still freezing? Hey, Jess. Oh, I'm trying to reset up the camera. I just had a major issue. You notice anything different in this little area though, Jess? I kind of changed some stuff up today. Why is my chat not showing now? Now I'm having issues, you guys. There we go. All right. Wish they could do a season with some of the myths on Long Island, not just the Amityville house. That would be super cool. You like the red. Cool. I got tired of people seeing my clothes hanging, so I thought this would be a little better. I just went and bought some fabric from Walmart and called it good. Our mask is drying pretty darn nicely. I don't think it's ready to peel off quite yet, but yeah, I love Rob Zombie. And I think honestly, Rob Zombie should do an American Horror Story. Hi, Kim. I'm glad you're back. I'm back. It is, my mask is very pink. It's the Boscia Luminizing Pink Mask. I haven't had a chance to use this yet, but it doesn't feel like it's going to hurt. So I know that's going to disappoint some people. Oh my goodness. My hair. I'm actually just going to tie my hair back. I don't really care. I think I look better with my hair down, but so what? We have a face mask on anyway while we're sitting here chatting. It looks like a bubble popped on my face, like a big bubble yum bubble. That'd be, yes, it's absolutely that. I think it's actually pinker than that. I actually referenced Pepto-Bismol earlier. Speaking of horror movies, you're watching the newest Halloween tonight. Awesome. And my dog's here a medical outside, of course. I have 3 female dogs. Usually only 2 of them are here. Guys. Hey. Your hubby's into the horror movies? Dude, I love horror movies. Somebody asked me a little bit ago, and I didn't actually respond what my favorite horror movie was. And that is such a difficult question. But the one horror movie that I think really sticks with me the most is Hellraiser. It's got to be my favorite horror movie. It has to be. Hey, Larry, we're talking horror movies. So, yeah, you should be able to. Just told me you can get into that. And my dogs are trying to get into my Funko Pops so I can film later. You guys want to see how much I love Hellraiser? I'm going to see if I can actually show you how much I love Hellraiser. I don't know if it's going to work. Sorry about the tummy here. Luckily, I shaved my legs last night. So, let's see if I can actually show you guys. Nope, I'm going to have to move the camera. So, bear with me here. This is how much I love Hellraiser, you guys. This thing is like almost the whole size of my calf. This is the Lamont configuration from Hellraiser. Actually, I'm supposed to do a video. I had Chrissy from the makeup community, who I absolutely love, asked me to do a tattoo video. And I think I am going to do one at some point. I just kind of have to decide what I'm going to say. The Saw movies are good too. And honestly, the Saw movies remind me of Hellraiser, because I feel like the way they were done, the style they were done in, is very similar to the original Hellraiser, and like the masochistic side of Hellraiser. Yes, ma'am. Okay, come on. I plan on doing a whole horror leg too. Callie's say hi, Cal. No, don't lick mommy's face. She's upset because her daddy left her home today, and usually he doesn't. She goes everywhere with him. The first Nightmare on Elm Street. I actually love the first Nightmare on Elm Street. I want to do Freddy next on my leg, honestly. The puzzle box was kind of like that tattoo before I really planned on it. She does have beautiful eyes, doesn't she? Look up, Callie. Look at my girl. Yeah, Callie's about a year old. She's our newest baby. Mike and I actually got her together. The Exorcist scared the crap out of you when you were a kid? Yeah. I think Exorcist scared a lot of people. I honestly thought it was silly. I just wasn't a big fan. Night of the Living Dead and Army of Darkness. Larry, seriously, you start talking Bruce Campbell, man. I love Bruce Campbell. I should show, like, I have a collection of horror movie shirts. I totally could have, like, I have so many things I could do. Like, I focused on beauty because I do love makeup, but I could totally do horror too. And then I could just, like, do the goth makeup thing as well. Maybe I'll start doing videos like that, because I have an Overlook Hotel shirt from The Shining. I have a Pennywise shirt. I have a American Horror Story, I want to say it's Freak Show shirt. Hello, how are you? You've been to the Amityville house? That would be super neat, because that house itself is absolutely beautiful. I thought it was beautiful. And you guys don't forget, I do have a makeup giveaway going on. It's a bit of a mystery, but if you watch the video, there are some spoilers in it. The Overlook shirt is super cool. I actually watched it today. You can't watch the Leprechaun movies. The Leprechaun movies are just silly to me. I like horror comedy a lot. Like, I'm the one going, yes, blood splatter. It's bad. That house has been sale for so long. They should totally make a museum out of it. I wonder if I can reach. You guys know my clothes are right here. I will show you guys the Overlook Hotel shirt if I can find it really quick, because this is a badass t-shirt. Like, I wish this company still existed. These are from what was the horror subscription box? They still have boxes. It's, what is it, Nerd Block? They used to have a horror block, and it's actually where I got some of my Funko Pops from too. But this is my Overlook Hotel shirt, and I absolutely love this. You rooted for the puppets in the Puppet Master movie? That is so hilarious. This video is not beauty at all, you guys. Like, we're wearing a face mask, but we're not going to talk about about beauty at all. And my ears fell. Actually, you guys, I got it here. Let's talk beauty a little bit, but we'll keep talking about horror movies while we do that. I did a little haul today while I was at Walmart. Isn't that an awesome shirt? Like, I'm super stoked about that shirt. I'm not, like, I love The Shining, but I thought the design on that t-shirt was amazing. It's the little guy in the movie. Oh, the little leprechaun himself. That leprechaun was played by Warwick Davis. So if that helps you, Alice, Warwick Davis was actually the guy in Willow. The Princeton is insane. Amityville is a 50-50 town. Half is nice and half is... I get that. And that's a crazy thing about properties like that they're so valuable, but only to the right person. You guys can see my mask is like really starting to tighten up. So we'll be peeling this sucker off in a minute. Here, hang on. Let me get my bag real quick, you guys. I did like a little mini haul. So I picked up some stuff. Obviously, you guys can see that I got the fabric to kind of put up a backdrop and hide everything. You were obsessed with horror movies as a child. She didn't let you watch horror movies. You know what? Horror movies don't scare me. I bet with that Amityville house too, there's a lot of people that just come look because they want to see the Amityville house. It's kind of like I really want to see the Goonies house. I know it's not horror, but I kind of want to really see the Goonies house. I think it'd be super cool to see that house. They got a scary... they got rid of the scary triangle windows on the Amityville house. That sucks. I think that house is beautiful. I actually love old vintage houses. I can't think of the word right now. I know it's not vintage, but the older historic homes. I love historic homes. I think they're beautiful. No drama. Does that mean you don't want to go watch It Part 2? I really want to see It Part 2. I loved the original It. The new one, I'm hoping Part 2 I like more. Honestly, I really am. Like, I liked the movie, but I missed Tim Curry. Tim Curry should have been there. Yeah. But yeah, I picked up some stuff today. Obviously, you guys can see I got the fabric. I picked up, let me see if I can actually get this guy out of here. I picked up a couple of these little lamps, if you guys can see it. I know it's like barely in frame. Just for my makeup desk. Because the lighting in this corner of my room, even without the backdrop, there's like nothing. Like no light comes in that corner. So I have the light over here behind the camera, and then I just put another light over there. It's not working so well with this mask or how I have my phone set up now, but... And then I picked up... I actually have a decent camera. For some reason, I always film on my phone because it's just easy. And when I decide to jump on YouTube and do a video, I just grab my phone. But I picked up a tripod for my camera so I can actually properly film some videos. This is so pink. I kind of like how pink it is. It is tightening up really nicely. I know I keep saying that it's just tightening up, but I do like how it feels. But yeah, let's go through a little mini haul. This was just things that I actually needed, not anything for fun, except for this. So I got a new pair of ears, you guys. You refuse to watch the new Rocky Horror? Bye, Priscilla. Have fun killing zombies. I love killing zombies. One of my favorite games was for the what was it called? The Xbox, the Kinect. It was Rise of Nightmares, because you actually got to like run and do... Hey, stop trying... Hold on. Stop trying... That's not your toy. She's trying to get my Funkos. Rise of Nightmares was awesome because you got to like actually like chainsaw, and you had to like make these movements. It was ridiculous. I looked like an idiot. I read one review that said when you run in Rise of Nightmares, you have to run like a Fraggle on crack. Dude, that sold it. I thought that was the funniest thing ever. But anyway, I got a new pair of ears. I love these ears from Walmart. These are the same type. They're $3. You know, they're $2.88, and they're the most comfortable. Like, look how stretchy these ears are. They're so comfy, but they're like pink iridescent, holographic, if you will, ears. Jessica, you're eating dinner. What you eating? I'm curious. I haven't eaten yet today. I'm gonna make some just some like little lunch meat hoagies because I'm weird and I'm a sandwich girl. Yeah, they're super cute. I'm telling you, Kim, these are like, if you wear ears, if you do, like when you do beauty or anything like that, or even if you just wear ears getting dressed for, like when you're doing your makeup, spaghetti sounds good, Jessica. It really does. These ears, they're super cheap. They have them in like the little jewelry section. And yeah, they're super comfortable. Like you see, I'm not like trying to... I have my Disney ears, and honestly, they start to hurt my head very quickly. Like I said, you guys, this is nothing fun. It's mostly just stuff I needed. I picked up another pack of cotton rounds from Walmart because it's a cotton round. I'm not going to go and buy expensive cotton rounds. The Walmart jewelry section is really nice, and I am starting to wear a little bit more jewelry. I'm actually wearing a necklace today, and I don't think you guys are going to be able to see it. Here, let me get up here real quick. This is my magic necklace, if you guys can actually read it, and then it has a little hidden Mickey. I got this at the Disney outlet for like $7. I love the Disney outlet. It's a little far. No bread, though. How can you have bread without spaghetti? Spaghetti without bread, I mean. Yeah, see, I can't even talk. And then, let's see. What else did I get? Okay. I'm trying to up my brow game. I hate doing brows. I've never been a brow fan. I don't like spending a lot of money on brows. You do live unboxings on Facebook. Okay. Absolutely. I don't really do much on Facebook anymore though. I'm more on Instagram than I am on Facebook, but I do have a Facebook. It's Christina Schmidt, or if you look at my screen name on here, it's that at hotmail.com is where you're going to find my Facebook at. So you're more than welcome to add me. I do respond on Messenger really well on there. I just don't do much on there. So yeah, I'm trying to up my brow game. I'm trying to be good about doing my brows every day. I picked this guy up a couple weeks ago. You guys might have seen it in a mini haul. It was the Joa Beauty eyebrow pencil, and I'm not a big fan, but I picked these guys up today at Walmart. So this is the e.l.f. brow pencil, and this is in the shade Taupe. Taupe does usually work color-wise for me. Do my brows. I hate doing brows, though. I'm a goth girl. We shave our eyebrows off, and we draw them bitches on with... draw them on with a Sharpie. I'm sorry, you guys. I actually have a really bad mouth, so when I start to get conversational, it might slip out. So I'm really, really sorry about that. But yeah, I got the e.l.f. brow pencil in the shade Taupe. And then I got the Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil in the shade Ash Brown. My natural hair color is actually like a mousy, boring brown color. It's just a standard brown. There's no highlights. There's no low lights. It's just brown. But obviously I have my hair red and black. And when I'm really, really red, you have the Wet n Wild. Is it good, Jessica? Because I'm really curious. I don't want to spend a lot of money on brows. I do have the IT Cosmetics Brow Power Pencil. And I like this pencil. It works fine. Like I'm not, like I said, I'm not like oh, my brows are on fleek. Is that what they say? On brows on fleek? That's not me. I do my brows just enough so that my makeup looks better. And then the last thing I picked up from Walmart, I got the Dickinson's Enhanced Witch Hazel Hydrating Toner with Rose Water. This stuff's like $6, you guys. It needed a new toner. I have a Clarins one right now. It's just like a little sample size, and then I have a couple of my cellar waters that I'm trying to use up, but I picked this guy up because honestly, I really like Witch Hazel. I haven't used it as a toner before because it is drying, but I'm looking forward to trying this. I'm kind of curious. Like, I want to smell it, but I don't. Because it says it's with rose water, but yeah. It says enhanced with nourishing hyaluronic acid and vitamin E to soften, condition, and gently remove impurities without over drying. The NYX pencil's a good one. I only saw like half of that comment, unfortunately. I was looking away. How do I get my comments to like stay on the screen? The NYX point pencil or the LA Girl brow pencil. Oh, I might have to try those. I haven't tried I like the retractable pencils, so I'm not sure if either one of those are the retractable pencils. NYX, I've had issues with it being hit or miss. I gotta try the collab micellar water. I was actually in Sally's today and kind of looked at some of the collab stuff. Actually, that smells pretty darn good for being having witch hazel in it. But yeah, I looked at some of the collab stuff, but I don't know what's good and what's not. Walmart has $10 beauty box with samples. Yeah, I almost picked one up today, honestly, but I have I have literally a small, or not a small, a medium, like priority box full of products I haven't touched. I have a palette in there, which I think I might end up doing as a giveaway because it's the, just DM you one. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I totally could have DM'd you. But yeah, I have like a medium flat ray box full of makeup that I haven't touched yet. It's things I want to use. Like I have a couple of Jeffree Star products in there that came in my Jeffree Star mystery box that I just haven't gotten to using, so I put them all in one box. Lucas, I'm sorry, my Spanish is not that good anymore. I see it says, what video? Yeah, my Spanish is not that good anymore, honey. I'm sorry. And then I picked up one more thing today from, where did I go? Walgreens. And I've wanted to try this forever because everybody talks so highly of it. It's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I got the shade Soft Ivory, so I'm hoping this is a decent match. It looked like it would be in the store. I picked this up for $2.99. It was on sale, so even if it sucks, I can just declutter. I actually have a couple items I need to declutter now. I think our mask, we got one little spot that's not dry, but we're almost there. I don't know how to do mods, Jessica. Let's see. How do I put people as mods? Because I'm totally like down for you to be a mod. I'm so new to the YouTube thing. Okay. So I put him in timeout. I kind of figured 9 times out of 10. Okay, click on your face. You guys, I'm all up in here. It just says report, remove, put user in timeout, and hide user on this channel, which I don't actually want to do. I had somebody that said something in Italian that was really rude, and I'm like I can't Google that. Like, I can totally Google something. If you say something to me, I am going to take the time and I'm going to figure out what you're saying. And if it's rude, I can get into my YouTube studio, but I don't know if I can do it from here and still be live. Let's see. If I try to go into my YouTube studio, I'm not here. You were the first on Miss Kelly's live too? Yeah, I will do it later, Jessica, because I absolutely trust you, sweetheart. And there's a couple other people I would trust to mod, absolutely. So I will go ahead and put some mods in because, especially this time of night, I don't need people coming on here because I've had people ask me, say stuff about me getting undressed before too. And I'm like, seriously? I just kind of ignore them in the chat, but now I at least know how. First with a random weirdo, nice. I didn't see the weirdo on Kelly's. It must have been I had to get up and answer my door because somebody randomly knocked on my door and then I went there and nobody was there. But yeah, what was I talking about before that? Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I was going to show or do something. I don't remember. You guys, remember I talked about how I had a big box of stuff that I had that I could use as giveaways? Look at this. This box is full of stuff for giveaways. Like, just for giveaways. You guys know I'm doing a giveaway soon. Take my mask off. Yes, I definitely should do that. I got my little mirror here. Creepy dudes make the rest of you look bad. Yeah. Yeah, well. At least this guy I know is not going to hurt. It did tighten up nicely. I should be doing this where you guys can see it, huh? Of course, in the little hairs, it doesn't feel so good. But it's not too bad. It's actually a pretty nice mask, you guys. It comes off really easy. And cleanly, too. That was like a huge, huge pull for that. For a face mask. Like, my face masks never come off like that. Ever. It does. My skin does feel super soft. This was the Boscia, I think I called it, what was that, a pink luminizing mask? But it does not really hurt to pull off. Obviously, it hurts a little bit in the baby hairs. And I will clean the rest of it up later. But yeah, it really didn't hurt to wear. It didn't sting, burn, any of that. Can you guys see? I don't think you can see it. I got face mask on my eyebrow ring. It did come off. It came off really easily, which makes me think, like, did it do anything? But honestly, my skin does feel really soft. I actually got that mask, I want to say in a giveaway at Christmas time I won it, and just haven't had a chance to use it. It didn't leave much. I got a little bit here, but it really didn't leave much on my face, and my skin feels nice and soft, and I didn't have to like pull my face off in order to get it off. I'm pretty happy that's the first mask I decided to use. I've never done like a mask video before. And I wanted it to be a peel off mask, but I didn't really want to peel my face off. I I looked at a couple today at Walmart. I do tend to do more clay and gel masks, but obviously those work much better if you wash them off, and I do not film anywhere near my bathroom, so I will not probably be doing one of those. I just thought this would be a fun way to chit chat, and apparently we're chit chatting about horror stuff, which I can talk a lot about. Do you guys want to do a little giveaway? There is something satisfying about a peel off. I've seriously never had one come off so well. There's a few little spots that I could probably, that I'm gonna touch up with I have a little bump right there. I'm gonna touch up with the washcloth when we get off of here, so it's gonna be here in a few minutes. But there is something satisfying about a peel off mask, and this mask peeled off so well. Like, I've never had a peel off mask come out in like one big piece. Oh my god, you guys, we've been on here for almost an hour. I never do lives this long. I always have like a topic or something, and I've just been kind of chit-chatting. But do you guys want to do a little mini giveaway? Who's still here? I know you're here, Jessica, and I'm assuming Kim's still here. Who's still here? I still see 3 people here. I'm glad you caught me too. It's been like a while. You have a cucumber one you want to use. Oh, your hubby. That's right. I was like, why is this person not talking? Because a lot of times I do get lurkers. I had fun talking with Larry about horror movies, though. I totally have a little horror movie chat any day of the week. I'm not as up on them as I should be, but I do like talking about horror movies. Do you guys want to do a giveaway? It'd just be a little giveaway, like sample size products, but like, I want to show, I said if I would got a bunch of people in here, I would do a little mini giveaway. I'm not going to send it out until I send the other giveaway out, the one that's live now. I know you're still here, Priscilla. I'm going to do a little giveaway. If you guys are interested in the products. I got, like I said, oh, good, Alice. I'm glad you're back. I'm going to do a little mini giveaway. I'm trying to think of what we should do. I kind of want to do it as like a getting to know me kind of thing. And here, little spoiler. I have this bag. You see this little bag here? Obviously, it's an Ipsy bag, but it's full of a bunch of little goodies, and I'll show you guys what you're going to get. But this is what we're going to play for. What's a good question? What's a good get to know me? What do you guys want to know about me? Because I'll totally have you take a guess. Let's get rid of the bad hair. Now that we have the mask off. Should we lose the ears too, or should we keep the ears? You guys notice me? I play with my hair a lot. I actually love my hair. It needs colored now. Okay, keep the ears. Oh, that's okay. I'm definitely keeping the ears. What's my favorite food? Pizza. I like a lot of food. I cook it for a living. That's a big part of what I do where I'm at. I do a lot of customer service and I cook. But pizza. I'm not gonna lie. I love food in general. I do go to the Disney Food and Wine Festival from time to time. I like trying new things. I make this thing that I actually found at the Food and Wine Festival called Schinken Noodle. It's a German, basically baked mac and cheese with ham in it. That's awesome, but it has nutmeg in it. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's good. And it's made with egg noodles. So yeah, very interesting take on just cheese and noodles. Pizza's my favorite food. My boyfriend says nachos. He loves the nachos I make. I do not have a healthy diet, but here's the thing, you guys. Probably about 3-4 years ago, I weighed 300 pounds. Like, I topped out at over 300 pounds. And just all I really do is I walk. I walk a lot. I love to walk. And now I'm probably maybe 160 pounds, 170 pounds. So I went from a size 22, like barely fitting into a size 22. And now I wear juniors a lot. I just like the fit of them better. I do have a belly button ring, so I like wearing low-rise jeans. But when I buy my pants at Walmart, I wear a size 11. So I went from a 22 to an 11. and all I do is walk. I don't even push myself walking. Like I used to walk a mile when I worked at my last job. I was a manager for McDonald's, and I would walk the mile to McDonald's, and then I'd walk the mile home. And I've done that for the last couple of years. I don't walk as much now. Now, if we go walking, I live near with the Lakuchi State Forest, and we go out and walk through the woods with my boyfriend. So we will go for like couple mile hikes, but it's always at a leisurely pace. So don't knock just simple exercise. Don't knock just walking, because I drink soda. Like I have a severe Pepsi addiction. Like I drink at least a couple cans of Pepsi a day. I eat pizza. I eat nachos. Like I have a horrible diet. I don't eat a lot of junk food like candy and chips and stuff like that, but I don't have the best diet. And I'm bad about even like taking the time to eat. So you're trying to do the rowing machine. Is it like the bicycle, or is it like rowing in a boat? Because I've heard like different exercises called so many different things. It's an orbital rower. I actually at one point, you know what I liked doing was the elliptical machine. I joined a women's only gym. This was when I was smaller, before I got to like really, really big. Okay, it is like rowing a boat. I thought so. That's pretty cool actually. I think that would be fun. But yeah, at one point I joined a women's gym. I want to say it wasn't Curves. Oh, it was called Riviera Fitness. And I would go there because I felt comfortable there to go to the gym. It was only women, and actually the gym usually didn't have anybody in it. So I would walk to the gym, I'd get on the elliptical, and I loved doing crunches at the gym because I have a bad back, so I have trouble doing crunches, which my main problem area is my stomach. I have trouble doing crunches, so I would go there and use the little like machine that helps you do crunches. Rowing's good for your core and your arms. Your legs are super strong. My legs have always been pretty good too, but like I said, I actually enjoy walking. Like I'm the weirdo that's like, no, it's okay, I'll walk. And everybody's like, really? I'm like, it's like a mile. I'm like, yeah, I know. It'll only take me 15, 20 minutes at the most. And that's just kind of lollygagging and playing my Pokemon and, not paying no mind to anybody. I love walking. I walked all the way to the Walmart here today and then just called a cab to get home because the brakes decided to go on the truck while the boyfriend was out today. So I just said, I'm not staying at home. I don't feel like it. I'm off today. I'm not supposed to be off. But yeah, let's do a little giveaway. I'm trying to come up with something good. You used to be active and then you hurt your knee and gained a lot of weight. I can definitely understand that. Like, yeah, I can definitely understand that because I actually gained a lot of my weight through depression. I was married for about 10 years, and it wasn't super abusive during the relationship. It was emotionally abusive, but it wasn't physically abusive. Almost a year after we separated, he found out where I lived, which I didn't tell him when we separated. I moved, I got my own place. He basically threw me out because he had a girlfriend. Didn't know that. Who he moved in within almost less than 2 weeks of me moving out. But I was happy because, like I said, it was an emotionally abusive relationship. So when he said, "Oh, you're out," I was like, "Oh, okay." Like I was ready for it. I was done. And when he said it, I didn't want to. I did cry. I was upset, but I knew it was for the best. So I just went. But about a year later, he came and he found me in the place I live now. I haven't moved. And he started pounding on my door saying, I know you're in there. He started banging on the windows, and he ended up somehow forcing the locks on one of my bedroom windows open. He started to climb in through the window. He grabbed, at the time the guy I was dating drank. So there was a beer bottle on my nightstand. He picked up the beer bottle off the nightstand, shattered it on the nightstand, and then chucked it at me and started saying he was going to beat my ass with it. So yeah, I now have a permanent restraining order, and he got probation. 2 years of probation because we want to take his time in the service into account and da da da. He's never had any trouble in his life, blah blah blah. Seriously, this guy crossed county lines not knowing where I lived and came after me. Like, I am scared every day that I live in this house and I can't really afford to move elsewhere. So that's my little domestic abuse story. I've had some, yeah, we've all had lives, you know. I've had something happen to me that was far worse when I was far younger that I've had to spend my entire life dealing with. So something like that, as scary as it was in the moment, he's nothing. He's he's a sad person who thought he could intimidate and scare someone, and in the end the police got the drop on him. They came around, they caught him right in the window. I was on the phone with 911 as he was like breaking into my house and throwing things. It was a cut and dry case. So I'm glad I was already away from him, and I'm glad that the restraining order is permanent. It is not something that I have to go back in and reapply for. If I do a change of address, if I change my place of work, anything, they just automatically grant it. Because there was also a federal case involved. Like, anytime the judge looks up the restraining order, he sees there was a federal case. It wasn't just the things I was telling him, like the abuse that was going on through message and stuff like that. Your kids are so loud you can't hear me. Am I loud enough though? Because I know I got a big mouth, so I always worry if I'm going to be loud enough in a video or not. But yeah, because of the fact that there was a federal case, the restraining order just automatically stands. Priscilla, I'm glad you got out of that, because honestly, to me, emotional abuse it's the hardest thing to deal with. That's where my weight gain came from. That's where a lot of my self-esteem issues came from, because he really made me feel like I was nothing and I was not good enough for anything and nobody was ever going to want me. And it was definitely a struggle. And like I said, it took him, like, he literally told me to get out one day. He put some of my stuff on the porch. He threatened my dog. And that was really like the thing that I was like, no, I'm done. I am done. He says, I can't remember what he said or what I said to him, but I talked to him about throwing my stuff on the porch and how he didn't need to go about it that way. And he could have just told me he was done and I would have, figured something out. And he's like, well, I didn't do anything that bad to you. I could have killed your dog. I picked up my dog. I went inside. I called the police, or I waited outside. I called the police. The police came and let me get, clothing and stuff I needed, because the stuff that he put out was things that I did not need, even to like go somewhere for the night. And I took my dog and I left. I went back to the house, I think a total of 2 times. I got what I could and I was done. And like I said, the abuse didn't even happen until later on. So yeah. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's do a giveaway. Do we want to do it music? Do we want to do it character? Oh, Priscilla, I'm so glad you're husband of 5 years and you're good. Jessica, I saw something about the crap in your life and I missed what the rest of it said because I was picking up the little bag. This isn't going to be anything major, you guys. This is just kind of a thank you for hanging in there with me. Oh, there we go. I was blessed. Oh, you haven't, everything happened to you before you were 18. Yeah, my really extreme thing that happened in my life, and I'm not going to go into it too much, but the really extreme thing that happened to me in my life, I believe I was 12 years old. Yeah. I'm sure you guys can get a lot from that. And actually, my boyfriend's home. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to ask a question. No. You know what? I want you guys to tell me. I have some tattoos, obviously. And I want you guys to tell me if you know why I got this tattoo, okay? If you know what band this tattoo symbol is from. And we're going to make it quick just because my honey's home. So I'm going to show you my lower back because that one's easier to show. And I don't know if you guys can see it. There is a symbol in the center of this. Can you guys see it okay? But there's a symbol in the center of my back that is for a band. And we're not going to do the giveaway live because you guys are more than welcome to research it. I want you to tell me the band is the symbol for it. It's not Black Sabbath. It is a more recent band. It is a band that is no longer together. It's not Depeche Mode. I want to see if anybody can get it. I'm just really curious. The symbol itself is called a heartagram. That's a big, big hint. And whoever the first one is that tells me who that band is, will get it. Godsmack was a really good guess, Alice, but that's not it. It did kind of, I'm sure, I couldn't tell how well you could see it on camera. Now I'm trying to hurry a little bit because actually I've already been on here an hour or two. And while you guys are trying to figure that symbol out, like I said, it's a heartagram. You know the band? Well, no drama makeup on it. Miss Jessica, you can tell me. Here, we'll go through this little bag. So we have the little Ipsy bag. None of this is big, guys. It's all smaller stuff. We have a sheet mask. This is the Bolero pomegranate and goji masks you guys seen me pick up not too long ago. And if somebody gets it on here, then they're the winner. But the guy from Jackass, yes, but that's not the band. The guy from Jackass is Bam. He uses the symbol as well. So it's the same symbol, but the reason I got it was for the band. It's for the band that he stole the logo from. I guess it was a thing in skateboarding for a while. So the next thing is some eyelashes, because you guys know I love eyelashes. It is Bam Margera, yes. So these lashes, they're like the tinsel type of lashes. I don't know how well you guys can see them, but they alternate lash and tinsel. They're just kind of fun lashes. The next thing, and I actually have this taped up so it won't come open. This is the Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Hair Cream. I actually like texturizing creams, but I don't really use hair stuff that much. You are totally on the right track, Jessica. You're on an amazing track. Honestly, you guys, with this, what I did, I just pulled some random stuff out of my giveaway bag. Kim, it is him. It is him. Priscilla 9 Inch Nails is a good guess. It's another band that I really love. Good job, Kim. Do you actually listen to him? I'm just curious. So this is the Balm Take Home the Bronze, and this one is in the shade Greg. These are new products, you guys, and I love this Balm bronzer, but that one just looks too dark for me. This is the one I use. I have the shade Oliver. So I use that almost every day. So this is the Balm Take Home the Bronze in the shade Greg. So this is the stuff you're winning then, Kim. The next thing is a Marc Jacobs Highliner. And this one is in the shade Earthquake. This is a brown liner. I don't know if it rolls up. Yes, it does roll up. So this is the Marc Jacobs Highliner in the shade Earthquake. I hope you like this stuff, Kim. I really do. Kim, do you have Instagram? That way I can DM you on Instagram. And then there's just a couple little samples in here. These are a gentle conditioner. And then, like always, I have a couple perfume samples in here. This is the Daisy by Marc Jacobs. This is the Coco Mademoiselle Chanel perfume. I know this is a little goodie bag, but no Instagram, just Facebook. Okay, find me on Facebook, Kim. It's same name as on here at hotmail.com is how you can search for me. My name on there is Christina Schmidt, but it also says Tragedy 6996. And then the Clinique, what is it? The Clinique Dramatically Different Hydrating Jelly. All right, Jessica, I'll talk to you soon. I'm about to jump off here too. Oh, thank you so much. I love you, honey. I'm going to make you a mod. So this is the Clinique Dramatically Different Hydrating Jelly. I've tried this before and a different one that I got. And yeah, this, it didn't work for me. It just wasn't that good for me. And then, oh, there's actually two more things in here. You're getting a eyelash curler. Because, you know, you got to curl your lashes before you put your lashes on. And then this is, and I've still got it bubble wrapped. This is from Finding Ferdinand. It's a Skinny Dip blush. I don't think the shade's really coming out, but it's a really light pink blush. I just don't wear a lot of blushes, so anytime I get them, I usually declutter them. But all right, guys, Kim, that's everything you're going to get in your little goodie bag. I will be sending that. I won't be probably send it out until the first when my other giveaway ends. That way I can just go to the post office once. But I might send it out before then. Who knows? If I get bored on Wednesday, I'll end up sending it out. So send me a DM on Facebook. I'm really good about responding to Messenger, so I will know right away. I might end up sending it out on Wednesday if I think if I get a chance. And I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me so much. No drama. I'm looking forward to your video. I know you're not here anymore, but I will talk to you guys on the next one. Mwah.